Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. One there. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that is... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Carlos.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Popped up, and Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pujols is there, and that retires the side. And now Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
First pitch on its way.
Bryce.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away.
The left fielder.
So striding in, Albert Pujols. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Hediger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Andrew
Jones.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Goldschmidt.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Oh, how about Cano? He's out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Colorado Springs. The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Rendon. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit to short. Vasquez fields it cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Gary Sanchez will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Paul Hamels flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, John Vasquez. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the run is Henniger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Last time through was a base hit.
Anthony Rendon.
The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Murphy in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Henniger, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Henniger on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. Fouled away. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And that misses for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Henniger aboard here at first with nobody out. And now they've got him in a rundown. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pujols has a read on it, and that's in there. Base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
Carlos
from the stretch.
Martinez.
Line to the right side. And that that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Popped straight up. Rendon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Ready once again, Manny Machado. No hits to this point.
For the Dominican Republic, the third baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Right fielder.
So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. A ball and no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now with the plate, Albert Pujols. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The center fielder, number 25.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Murphy is there, and the side digging in now.
For Colorado Springs, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Don't want to forget about him. Hicks leads off second with nobody out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
High in the air out to center field. Jones has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, third base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He was a ground-down victim last time up. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. And he steps off. Runner goes for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Popped him up. Vasquez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in,
The batter, number
Cano.
24.
He's 0 for 1
Second
thus
baseman,
far. He comes set.
Robinson.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Cano.
This is skied into short left center. Vasquez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, Paul.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Dime, ¿cuál es la bulla?
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count remains at 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this.
No te equivoques, que la estoy culiando.
Swing,
Eso es
line
triple.
drive. That's going to be trouble.
Es el camión.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The pitcher, number 35.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line to the right side. Henniger is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now
At the plate, John Vasquez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Vasquez.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time of not giving. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The right fielder.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way.
Murphy.
Fouled off. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Popped him up. Machado into shallow left.
No aguanta la presión.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
No aguanta la presión, no aguanta la dema.
Stepping in,
Now
JT
batting.
Realmuto. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. On to first. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Carl Edwards Jr. has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Manny Machado. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count.
Toma, para que vaya el deep, para que vaya y piche y respete el rango. Él no tira más y ya.
That one fly, a no doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper, fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder.
So digging in now, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Jose Abreu will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jose Abreu.
Turned on down the line, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Number 27.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Very high, 2-1. The 2-2. There goes Altuve. He stays alive, still 2-2. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. There to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left.
No veo comentarios. Creo que dicen un comentario.
And that will end up a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Andrew Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power.
Here's the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now
so coming to the plate, Pat Neshek enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Now he's ready. Here's the first offering. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. That's by him for strike 1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher.
And this is bobbled now by Cano. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in to start the 9th, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Johnson.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Jones. 1 out. Here comes
the batter, number 24. Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. A good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right
ready
fielder.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Henniger.
And missed for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay. And he'll be called out at second. A tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.
Es demasiado duro, loco. No hay liga, no. No hay liga, no hay para nada, loco. Severino. What? Con una frita y vengo, una pasa muy en breve. Hola mi amor, soy italiano. ¿Qué es, amor? Papi, lo traes. ¿Eso para comer?
¿Tú comiste de lo que yo te preparé? No. No me vuelves a decir que te prepare tilapia.
No, yo voy a
una
comer.
Tremenda tilapia te voy a dar.
¿Qué? No vas a romper. No voy a comer ahora. Esa cosa que pone al vapor, toda esa vaina.
Ahora es vapor.
Ajá, sí, al grill. Al grill.
Pero fue algo que...
También, ajá, sí que eso es bueno. Bien, mi gente, vamos a seguir con la vaina esta, matando la liga. Mira mi récord en el juego aquí, bebiendo frío, me matan a palo. El que más tiene play aquí soy yo. El que más mueve, el que más gasta. Más no me queda corto. ¿Cuál lo quiere? En el Polo Ground.
Me manda unas flores primero y después me dice, y pero como está, digo, está bien, pues, nos vemos el domingo si Dios quiere.
¿Cómo? Nos fuimos para Jamao, con Dios mediante.
Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Dominican Republic and Pittsburgh. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse. Stepping up to the plate, John Vasquez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Here comes another 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summers going third, and he says no.
No me gustan estas cámaras.
Swing, so it's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Ahora sí estamos hablando. Vamos a jugar
high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hakuna Matata. Una forma de ser.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So we got him looking there. Anthony Rendon goes down for the first out of the game. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base.
And he just passed his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Right.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't let fastball in there. He could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Vasquez over at second. Machado is over at first with 1 away.
Vamos a ser más serio. Tiene miedo. Adiós.
And he
Ve,
misses with it.
qué maldito, qué
So
maldito
that'll load the
respeto.
bases,
Para
and
picharle
now he's
al
really
peor de la
gonna
liga
need
es
to get
este,
ground
papá.
ball.
The left fielder.
In
El
now,
peor de la
Albert
liga es este.
Pujols.
Albert.
Certainly a
Tiene
big
miedo.
moment in
¿Hay
this
qué?
game.
¿Se te
Bases
frizó el juego?
loaded, tie score.
Dime, tiene miedo.
First offering on its way.
Coge esa línea ahí.
Pull it to
Ah,
first
no.
base. Quick throw.
Cuidado.
Not in time. So the bases are
Más malo.
loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones.
Andrew
Ball one to start the
Problema
at-bat.
Jones.
Lays off again, and it's
Nene,
2-0.
encontré la zona.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0.
Se le perdió la zona, chaval.
Loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And
Se le
that
pegó.
misses. Ball 4.
¿Qué?
Will come in to
¿Qué?
score.
Batting
Looking to
seventh.
minimize the damage here.
Ahora un pelo yo se
Swing
cuerno.
and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Yo lo pelo
I
más
think
tarde.
this inning could have
Yo
far-reaching
no,
effects
de
in
mañana
this
nada más
game.
traje a
They're
trabajar
really
mediodía.
making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit
Yo
how
los
deep he
pelos
goes into
ese
this game.
cuerno.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 pitches. A
Yo lo
curveball
pelo.
that misses 2-2.
Está bien, yo lo
Well,
llevo.
that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the
Vuelta y
zone.
globo.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so
Batting
one run
Eso
is
pasa
in,
cuando
and
tú
the
tienes equipo
bases
un
stay
poderoso,
loaded with 2 away.
Ya.
Lifted in
Mío,
the air.
por primar está viene distrayendo ahí.
He's got a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Es un matapiche. Es un matapiche soy yo.
So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead
Ya me
things off
tocó.
here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder. Number 35.
Sent in the
Rafa
air out
Ganola.
to straightaway central. Jones has it in his tracks. 1 down.
Me
So
tocó
the
Rafa
bases-
Ganola, está muy bien. Me tocó Rafa Ganola. Yo no cojo esa cotorra, esa cutupla. Eso vainas raras. Yo soy de los guaguaguá.
They're empty with
The
one.
center fielder. Starling.
Ready to
Mark
deliver. Here's
Hay.
the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Pero, ¿qué? Desesperado. Tiene miedo.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Vamos, vamos.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Déjame televisar un nono.
Plate,
Batting
Chipper
third.
Jones
The
looking
third
to get on
baseman.
base and keep this
Chipper.
first inning alive.
Jones.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So we're runner at first
Batting
here
fourth.
with 2 gone in the inning.
The
And
shortstop,
into bat next, the
Javier.
versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Baez.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled away. That misses. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter, so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in,
Yeah,
and the
Marcelo,
at-bat
tío,
will continue.
A lot of times.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan
Leading off
Ryan.
for the
They'll get
Boston.
us started in the top of the
pitcher.
second.
One of the keys to securing a win,
Ryan.
they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2
Now batting.
different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Este maco está como loco, piensa que es un asesino. Este maco no sabe que en la vida es real y aquí es la misma vaina.
A man at second with one down, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
In there, the base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting. Third base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Machado now on 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Runners are at first and third, one away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The right fielder.
So runners at the corners with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And there's a base hit on the line. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Sliding into the box, Albert Pujols hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Soy o no soy,
lo soy. Short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
Now batting. The center fielder.
From the stretch. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guy...
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get... Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Batting
settling in now. Yasiel Puig. I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Rizzo on at first, nobody out. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now in the box, Jason Kendall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Over now, they'll apply the tag between... Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High and deep to right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Nolan Ryan. First time up, he went down looking. Popped him up.
Ryan.
Rizzo is under it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. John Vasquez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Henderson going back on it to the track. Oh, you can hang a star on that baby. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Rendon. 1-0 the count.
Me tienen deba.
A ball and a strike.
No cojo ese corte, tranquilo, no cojo ese corte, vamos
And
a
then
jugar.
some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's
A
timing.
mí es que me pinche ni esta liga.
Down and away.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Trey Turner, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So one away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Machado is there. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Striding in, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Goldschmidt scoops it up, and he is in there. Here's Starling Marte. He popped out in his first trip. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Ready for another shot.
Se fue.
Well,